Have you noticed something strange? Millions of young people in America are working harder than ever, yet many still can't afford rent, a house, or even basic savings. This generation is called Gen Z, people born roughly between the late 1990s and early 2010s. And for many of them, the American dream feels more distant than ever before. So what happened? Why does life feel so expensive for one of the most educated and connected generations in history? Let's break it down. First, housing. For decades, buying a home was one of the biggest symbols of success in America. But today, home prices have exploded in many cities. In some areas, prices have doubled or even tripled over time, while wages have not kept up. That means many Gen Z workers are paying huge amounts just to rent a small apartment. Buying a home feels impossible. Second, student debt. Many young Americans were told that college was the path to success. But college tuition became extremely expensive. Of students entered adult life, already carrying debt. Imagine starting your future while already owing thousands of dollars. Third, inflation. Food, gas, healthcare, insurance, and everyday bills have become more expensive. Even simple things now cost more than they did a few years ago. When prices rise faster than salaries, people feel trapped. Fourth, wages. Yes, many Gen Z workers have jobs. Some even have 2 jobs. But in many cases, income growth has not matched the rising cost of living. Working full-time no longer guarantees financial comfort. And there's another problem many people ignore. Social pressure. Young people constantly see luxury lifestyles online. Expensive cars, vacations, designer clothes, huge apartments. But much of social media shows highlights, not reality. This creates stress, comparison, and the feeling of being behind in life. So, is Gen Z lazy? Not really. Many are working, studying, freelancing, building businesses, and trying to survive in one of the toughest financial environments in years. The roles changed. Previous generations often faced lower housing costs, cheaper education, and stronger buying power from the same paycheck. Gen Z entered adulthood during rising costs, economic uncertainty, and a digital world full of pressure. But there is hope. Many Gen Z adults are learning new skills online, starting side businesses, remote work, investing early, and rejecting old paths that no longer work. They are adapting. Maybe the American dream is not dead. Maybe it is being rebuilt in a completely different form. The real question is, will the change fast enough for them to catch up? What do you think?